He only has 14 HP, but keep in mind you can actually go north. You can follow
Yes.
that out.
And here's another funny thing. You can teleport
You
without
can just-
him.
Oh, that's
And
kind of fucking hilarious.
And I think you get some dialogue from his papa. You found Tarf? For true? Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. So where is he? Did he go back home
Where
already?
is he?
You lost sight of him? I've always taught him that if he's ever alone, if there are no adults around, he should just stay put. He's probably waiting wherever he lost sight of you. Would you, you know,
What a
go get
fucking
him?
asshole.
Well, it's a good thing I saved before I did this. Saved us a lot of trouble, but goddamn! If you thought escorting Fina was a pain in the ass,
Yeah, it's bad this time around.
it is pretty
Very
bad.
slow, incredibly weak.
There's another achievement for him to level him up to max level, I think.
Oh, that's a dick move.
I don't remember if
But yeah,
it's just
both
level
him
1
and
or
Fina,
max
you can-
level.
Both him and Fina, you can kind of like shove.
Yeah, you can shove them into enemies to level them up. I don't recommend
Yeah.
doing it here though. Oh!
Oh god.
Damn!
Well, fucking Jesus Christ, mate.
He got nearly
Move it,
wrecked.
kid.
Does he heal
You really
passively?
did.
No, he doesn't. Damn.
Oh dear.
That's a problem. Why do you have a
you're fucked.
cactus? Kid, why do you have a cactus equipped?
What? What? Where would he get a cactus?
For some reason, Tarf has random items equipped with him, along with the Black Pearl, because Keith just gave it to him.
Sure, why not?
Something to keep in mind later on, because we're kinda gonna need that. Don't worry, I'm just healing up.
That's cool, that's cool. The music's still going, so I know it didn't freeze.
Okay. Here's hoping he doesn't get killed now. Come on, boy. Boy. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Boy. Fetch me my ox. I kind of want to play Dad of War, but I need a PS4.
Yeah, I really want to get a PS4 because I recently found out one of my friends plays a game I'm actually really into, but only on PS4, and there's no crossplay.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. Sony's apparently being really weird with crossplay on its platform.
There's been recently a lot of games worth getting a PS4 for, actually.
Yeah, it really has. The same with the Switch as well. There's quite a few games worth getting a Switch as well, but not so much on as an Xbox. Just
Yeah.
because everything that releases on Xbox seems to release on a PC as well.
Yeah, so it kind of defeats
There
the
you go.
purpose of the console. And then you have PS4, they're getting fucking Spyro remake. Dad of War is there.
Oh, I want a Spyro remake. I can't wait till it comes to PC. I'm totally doing it for the channel.
That Horizon Zero Dawn thing is there. There's a bunch of good games on that console. It's kind of becoming more and more enticing. And from what I've seen recently, it's not even that expensive for me to get it.
No, it's good.
I'm fine, no big deal at all. I just got nearly killed. I am kind of hungry though.
I nearly got one shot.
Let's get you some food then. As for you, I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'm so sorry for what I said to you before. If not for
You didn't say
Mr.
it to us. You said it about us.
If not for Mr. Ado, I don't know what would have happened to me. I could have been left to starve, and man, that would be the worst fate of all. Kids, am I right?
Yeah.
Talking existential crisis like it's nothing.
When do they get food?
They grow pumpkins. I don't know how they
Sure,
do it.
can't be a stupider explanation.
I don't know how they do it. I mean, they probably just bring all the snow and ice from the ice ridge, actually, now that I think about it. Well, this has been a real eye-opener for me. We can't allow the demons to keep doing things like this. Time to lower that bridge. You show them. Fight the machine. I love this kid. You have someplace to be, no? I'll lower the bridge for you right away. Level up! I mean, that's very good. Oh, the Whisper earrings? You can keep them. They may yet serve you in your journey.
Ah.
Yes. Ah, 2.5D animations.
Here's a question. Why didn't they keep the kid beyond the bridge?
Because then they wouldn't have a way to get across themselves. That is, of course, if they were planning to honor the deal.
Well, they're demons.
Yeah, but they're sophisticated demons. They talk about things like brain freeze and stuff.
Alright, assuming this map is accurate, if you go down, there will be 2,000 gold.
Oh yeah, there's... Well, I think it's 200 gold, but we'll find out in just a bit. How much is it? Oh, it's 2,000. Okay, good.
And now you have enough to get the whatchamajigga, the biggest shield.
Oh yeah. Damn.
You might want to get the biggest shield.
I might want to get some more levels, actually. I've been kind of neglecting my grind.
Those two, yeah.
Give money. I'm surprised this gold didn't melt in all this intense heat.
Who knows? It's magic.
It's magic gold? I don't believe it. I don't believe it's magic gold.
What the fuck is that name?
What about this one? It's Gene.
No, well, that's probably meaning a genie. I just found out the name of the boss.
Oh yeah. You should see what the boss looks like. It's fucking weird.
With a name like that, I'm expecting big things.
Oh yeah, big things indeed. I hate that boss. It's so fucking annoying. Level up. Oh yeah, but let's go get that better shield.
And maybe a few healing items.
But now that I think about... Nah, I'll just buy it now. Because the next village does have another weapon shop, but the items there are a bit more expensive than this guy's.
Yeah, the two biggest items here are... The large shield is the biggest shield. It costs 16,000 for a reflex and 10,000 for the next sword up.
Yeah, and I can't exactly purchase either one of these.
Yeah, maybe grab some healing items while you're in town, though.
Yeah, I should be able to afford them. But first, can I use your bed? Have you seen my daughter? I'll talk about that later.
We're not touching that subject. We just slept in your bed.
See you later. They might sell items. How about you? Welcome. Old man
They
Jade.
sell a wing for 100, which is just, I don't know why they sell wings. Apples are 10, Mara flowers are 10. That elixir is 60 grand.
Eh? You have a keen eye, sir. This is something of true worth. 60,000 gold coins for an elixir? No.
I mean, to be fair, it is a revive. That could be useful come in game.
He's only selling apples. Well, fuck it. I'm not buying apples. You can find them for free.
That might be why they're just 10 gold.
Well, they're technically here so that you can buy them for cheap and feed them to the guy who owns the duckling so you can get the money from the duckling.
I mean, it's just 500 gold in there.
Oh, here we go. You want herb? Yes.
Or you buy multiple herb. If we can buy multiple herbs, why can't we just say, I would like 5 herbs?
Don't you think you have enough? No.
No. Fuck you, bitch.
If you stop and rest in the village, your wounds will gradually heal over time. Good to keep this in mind. The bill for treatment is 20 gold. What? Are they actually gonna do something? I think they actually tried to take my money. For nothing. Or whatever. It's like money grows on demons. So whatever. Well, I mean, it's true.
I know, but such a weird way of phrasing it.
What did he say? I'm so sorry for snubbing you. You're a true hero. Yes. Snub me again and
Yes,
I will
I am.
show you the boot. Anyway, back to
We're gonna
rocky
need the
music.
big boot.
Dang. Gonna need the big boot.
I just would like everyone to know, like, half the time we're hearing this kind of tracks, I'm just air guitaring my ass off.
Kinda makes me want to pull out Corpiclani again. Haven't listened to those songs in a long time. Some are really good too.
Yeah. Blossom, like Powerwolf and Sabaton in there as well.
Oh yeah, Sabaton's good.
Love me some Sabaton.
Haven't listened to that stuff in a long time.
I've got it on my music list, so like I listen to it quite regularly, and oh, it's just so good. I find myself enjoying the heavier stuff though lately.
I don't really like the heavier stuff. I mean, I'll listen to it if it sounds good, but I'm more of a lighter kind of stuff guy.
Yeah. I find that like the heavier stuff that's all about like Powerwolves in the name of God kind of thing. Like that kind of stuff is really good because you do get all these really amazing lyrics of lords and deities and so forth, so just metal. That's really great. But the lighter stuff is also really good. One of my favorites is The Last Stand. And pretty much the entire album is great.
Something to consider, I suppose. You know, considering the fact that I'm awake since yesterday's 2 p.m., I'm not tired at all.
You're not doing too badly.
That's good, actually, because I still need to go to work for a little bit to talk to HR.
Oh dear.
It's nothing serious, I just need to tell him where to send my salary now.
Ah.
Got that new bank account after all. And to those who live in UK, I understand your pain and frustration when you have to deal with such cunts like Barclays. Ugh. What a load of crock of fucking bullfuckery. I mean, come on. I just want to open up a bank account. You're telling me I need a foreign bank statement for that? Fuck off.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's like, oh, I need to prove your identity or something. Come on.
You have a fucking passport. That should be proof of identity.
Yeah, I have a fucking ID. And I have a national insurance number as well. How is that not proof enough? What, just because I'm from a different country I'm too illegal for you? Fuck off.
So much for Sadiq Khan's tolerant London.
Yeah. And then I tried another bank, Lloyd's, and they've been fucking yanking my chain all the time until I just decided not to go to them.
Where'd you end up going?
Metro. Which many people say is not a good bank for some reason. I don't know. I've had some really good experience with them so far. I mean,
Well, I go to I'm not going to say my bank because there's only like one of them in my town that gives away my location because I live rural. But I've had good experiences with my bank as well. I've never really had any issues with them.
me neither.
The only issue I've ever had with them is when because I spent a little bit too much on Steam games. They closed my they shut down my ability to use my card, assuming that I'd been hacked or something. So I had to go in and report and say, no, this was me. And what was hilarious is I just bought a necklace for a friend of mine. And they were going down my bank statement. reading out, "Is this you? Is this you? Is this you?" And the I didn't know the name of the place that I bought it from. They said, "Is this you?" And it sounded like a porn site. And I was like, "Wait a fucking minute! That doesn't sound like anything I'd spend money on." No, the name of the place that I bought it from had a name that I would have expected from a porn site. And it was just very, very awkward.
Until you realized what it really was.
Yeah. Until one of them tripped up and go, "Wait a minute, isn't that the store just like 3 streets away?" And I'm just like, "Yes, I bought something from there. Now I know what it is." The most awkward 3-way stare for like 2 minutes while we're all thinking. Like, I'm thinking, okay, who the fuck used my card on this? And they're thinking, oh my god, he just doesn't want to tell us that he watches porn. Oh, it's just so awkward.
I hope I'm big enough of a level for this.
Here's hoping. If nothing else, save right now.
I know that the FAQ that I read while playing this game does suggest recommended level ranges for bosses. But whatever. So before you do anything, equip your healing items and make sure you got everything else you need. Well, if you want to, I guess you can use the Hawk Idol, but
it might be better with the Spirit Cape.
Well, the Spirit Cape isn't gonna work in a boss fight, so.
Oh, boo.
I don't have the regular Mar flowers. Oh well. So yeah, this is the boss.
What the fuck is that thing?
Jalaldli! I fucking hate this guy, because the only way to hit him is when he
Jesus, what the fuck is that fucking thing? Jesus!
Ah yes.
Jesus, mother cock munching Christ.
He quite literally is cock munching.
Doesn't help that it goes through his. What the fuck is this?
The only times you can hit him is when his mouth is open, which coincidentally happens to be the times when he's ejecting his dick.
Ejecting his presumably somewhat sentient and excessively long phallic tongue.
Or whenever he's absorbing it back into his system.
Why?
Either
Why?
way.
Who the fuck? What drugs were you on to create this, developers?
Either way, you can only hurt him when the mouth is open. Otherwise, he's impervious to everything. And that's really annoying because that stupid tongue of his always gets in the way. So my recommendation...
Fucking Jesus cock mothering Christ.
My recommendation, as much as the guide's recommendation, is to use charge shots and to try to maximize the distance between the tongue and the head. That way you have more time to shoot at him. And as you can see, it kinda paid off already. He's kinda close to dying. And again, I might be a little above the recommended level range, which is a good thing. When he's close to death, he spawns one of these gene monsters as well to try and screw with you, but it doesn't do anything. He only spawns one of them as far as I know.
How much mess do you think the people who made this was on?
That is a good question, to which I don't have the answer.
I'm reckoning about 3 grams off a lethal dose.
But hey, it does look pretty metal for the track that's playing. And he's dead. I must be above the recommended level range because he was a lot easier this time. Well, that's good.
Or maybe you're just getting better at it.
Oh, I love that fucking music though. So
So
rockin'.
good.
And I bet the music files are all in the game directory as well, so...
Yeah, I'm thinking of ripping it off and putting it on my phone. Just so I can walk around blasting metal!
It'll be pretty easy to do it.
Yeah, the downside is I've got to convert them all from OGG to MP3 for WAV files.
You can do it with Audacity.
Wait, it's called Ramia Village?
Ramia Village.
It's called Lamia Village here.
Well, what have you here?
Motherfucker!
You're not from around here, are you? No shit. There's an old man who lives here named Reg. A scholar, you might say. Everyone thinks of him like
Wait a
family.
minute. Didn't we meet the guy called Reg?
No, we met a guy called Leg.
Are they brothers?
No.
God damn it.
You can give herb to the goat.
I'm not giving a goat an herb. That's 30 G's.
I'm not giving him shit.
You almost have enough for the next sword, by the way.
I sell only the finest here. Don't be shy. Feel free to look, touch, and even try on for size. Alright.
I'm not going to say what was in my head. I'm not going to say what was in my head.
I kinda get the feeling that you're a really great guy. I don't know, she's kinda like a seductress. Anyway, I need the hypercutter. And that's 10k. 10k that I do not have at this moment. What shields do you have, woman? None that I need. And armor. Well, she does have the reflex. It's 16k. That's unfortunate. I don't have anything for you. Later on, when you find some better equipment, you can talk to her again for some new dialogue. Whose house is this? Lloyd and Gorto's. Okay, that's not the house I need.
Well, if you go back into the monster-infested cave, you'll be able to get the 15k you need easy. 15k, 1500 you need easily.
Well, that's not necessary because the Solomon Shrine is right in front of us.
Oh.
My name is Gorto. I hate to be a bother, but I really need to get your take on something. Can you spare a moment? 3 days ago, I had a really strange dream. In it, there were these two girls who told me a red-haired swordsman would soon be arriving in the village. They said they wanted me to offer him my help. And here you are. Adol told the guard about the scroll that had led him to Solomon Shrine. I see, but even if I let you through this gate, there's still another gate beyond, guarded by demons. So you'll need to get past them to get into Solomon Shrine. And as you'd expect, they don't take kindly to humans passing through. Unless you can turn yourself into a monster or something, you've run up against a brick wall. Well, funny you say that.
Funny you should mention that particular ability.
There's a friend of mine, Sada. He went in recently. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. Oh, God's in time. God's. This is where you see that Sada beat the shit out of Gordo and went through.
Sure, why not? That's what friends do.
Well, Sada is on a mission to rescue his, I think, girlfriend or someone called Maria, who he really cares for. To the point where he is going to do this. Bam. Get out the way.
Oh, that looked fucking painful.
I hope you understand. It's nothing personal. It's business only.
It's only business.
Make sure this gate stays shut. And he was never seen again. Knowing him as well as I do, I expect he'll give the demons a run for their money. Speaking of money, but Solomon Shrine is many times larger than this village, and the layout is about as labyrinthine as it gets. I guess the best thing I could do to help you would be to open this gate, but I'm a little afraid to. You may be strong.
Found it. I know what it is. God damn it.
But I don't think you'll be able to infiltrate the shrine without a bit of forethought. Before you head into the shrine, you should go ask Haydat, or Hadat, I don't know how to pronounce it, for some assistance.
Hadat, probably.
Let's go with Hadat, because Haydat, it kind of sounds weird. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Let's go find Hadat. I already know where his house is. There he is. Old man Hadat. Is there something you need? You actually want to go into the demon-infested shrine of your own free will? Adol Kristen, I have a favor to ask of you. I have a son named Sada, but I haven't seen him for 3 days now. Our family is in possession of a rare sword, an heirloom, and that sword went missing 3 days ago as well.
Oh dear.
Gordo said that my son Sada had gone to the shrine to rescue his fiancée. Oh, there you go. Who was captured by the demons. If you sincerely do intend to infiltrate the Shrine of Solomon, would you please try to find my son and bring him home? Yes. To help you out on your quest, he gives you a conch. A conch shell.
What was the conch shell?
Yes, a conch shell. But this is a
Why,
magic
though?
shell. It allows you to communicate with him. It's like a phone. It's a magic conch shell, which is a phone.
Sure, why not?
Which we will need.
Alright, so I found the Temple of East. That's what this next section is called for in this place.
Essentially, but the best way to call it is Shrine of Solomon.
It is a shit ton of little shrines, it seems.
Yes. Anyway, turn into the room.
Boing, boing, boing.
What do you want?
Wait, what? Gatekeeper.
It's Gatekeeper.
Sure. Well, you can pronounce it that way if you want.
You beat Adol, and this is your proof? Adol showed his own equipment to the guards.
How would the guards know what equipment you have on?
They probably have like a picture or something. It does match with the description we were given. Alright, nice work. Go and report this at once. Do you know where Mr. Zavas' room is?
No.
It's on the 3rd floor of that building. What is it? The one Priest Mesa used to govern. I don't know what it's called, but it's east from the shrine entrance. Got that? Yes. Maybe now we'll finally have some peace. Go on, you should report this right away.
Can you turn back into yourself and kill them?
Not yet. At the moment, your equipment is inadequate to even slightly damage them. Doesn't stop you from killing these guys, though.
Hey, Bob, you hear something behind the gate? Something that sounds like dying demons? Nah, Jim, you're imagining things, mate. You're imagining things. No one could have got past us.
You gotta stop drinking the moonshine.
You gotta stop smoking those herbs, man, instead of just applying them into the wound in poultice form.
It's bad for your health, man. This door is important later. That is a surprisingly Mexican kind of sounding music right now.
Yeah, I'm going like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Is this Latin America?
It might as well be, but I do like the music here.
Oh yeah, I'm not bagging out the music, I like it too, but I'm just saying, a little strange.
It is, yeah. But now that we are here, I should stress the point that now would be the best time to level yourself up to level 50. Because
That's gonna take a while.
there's not much left from the game to go. This is essentially your Darm Tower section, except this isn't a point of no return. I mean, you can still travel to wherever you want to, it's just that this is the place that you'll be staying in for quite a while, and it's pretty much plot important.
Yeah, judging by the size, this is going to be some place that you're going to be in for probably at least good 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
However, one thing you do want to do is you just got 10 grand. Anytime you get enough money to be able to buy the upgrade, so that's 10,000 for the high cutter. I think it's like the high cutter or hyper cutter. And 16 grand for the reflex armor. And 16 grand for the reflex armor, which you will probably get both by the end of this. You want to go back and you want to get them.
Oh, you'll get all of that stuff and some.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stuff that you can get from this area, and
there's a lot of stuff you can find in this place.
Yeah, a lot of there's like 2 of them here that are literally just amounts of gold, though. So it seems you'll be getting that other thing quite soon.
Yep. Thank you, please come again. The Hypercutter. A sword forged from a unique alloy. Its blue blade has a keen cutting edge, which is still not good enough to attack those gatekeepers.
Aww.
It'll take a lot of time to be able to attack them, but whenever you are able to, if you kill them 10 times, you get an achievement. You're an awfully busy little chap, aren't you? Wait, how come you need to get back in and I never saw you come out? You should be in there already. Maybe I was just distracted. I hope Lord Dallas doesn't find out.
That is the closest one of these guards comes to intelligence.
Yeah, but fuck it. We don't need
I like how he doesn't actually question it. He's just like, maybe I was distracted. I hope the Lord doesn't find out.
Yep. Good for me. Good XP gains.
Oh yeah. The gains, brother!
So the first thing you want to do is head east, like the guy suggested you should. If you try going west, you'll run into a little roadblock. There will be a guard blocking the way, and he's gonna ask for a password to let you through. No matter which answer you choose from the available choices, he won't let you through. None of them are correct until you find out the correct password. Even if you already know the passwords, you need to have the character find out the password.
No metagaming.
I'm fine with
That's
this.
a good DM roll. That.
There's another guard. There's a guy like that on the west side. He's the one who asks for passwords. This one, however, asks for a pass. But how do we get the pass? Well, it's simple. We just need to collect it from a person who dishes them out. Just need to find it. You'll also notice that a lot of the areas around here are sectioned off in specific priest sectors. That's probably because they used to reside around here with the goddesses at some point. Just some teeny tiny little bit of lore and world building, which you might miss out on if you're not paying attention.